Hello, I'm live. It's a beautiful Saturday evening. So, good evening to you. And if you're joining catching this on the replay, you're very welcome to my page. If this is the first time you're seeing me, thank you for stopping by. Now, today I want to talk about this is an encouragement to you. If you know that you want to start a business and you're still in that phase where you're wondering, what am I going to do? How am I going to do it? This is a business opportunity that I'm bringing your way. And this is just one more reason why you need to consider this business. Aside the fact that we have a beautiful business model, the most important tool that we use is what I'm going to share with you today. And I know that you're going to be blown away by the time you listen to how it works and how we do what we do, right? So, me coming, building my business is like social media, it's a marketplace, I would say, right? It's a marketplace. You get to find I personally, and we as business owners, we get to bring our offers to you, right? And for anybody who buys into the offer, we conduct the transactions online and everybody is happy, right? You gain, we gain. That's how it works. Now, let me tell you this most important tool that we use and why I so love it so much. And we talk about it in terms of the fact that it's an automated system. I'm sure you hear automation, automation. What does this really mean, right? It means that every single task that we carry out is automated. I'm not even talking about the AI part now, right? I'm talking about the normal processes of how we conduct transactions. Do you know that it simplifies your daily work by taking care of the things that you do not need to bother about? So everything is already automated in the system and is streamlined to carry out even the communications. Guess what? As long as you're there, you don't need to start chase. That's why we say you don't need to chase your family and friends, right? Those that need the offer are the ones that will buy into it. So as long as you're doing your marketing, guess what? Your system is right there for you to carry out those generations, right? As long as they're coming into what we call a sales funnel. First of all, definitely you have what we call like a lead capture, right? That's like your sales funnel, collecting the information, right, of people. Sometimes I'm in the middle of the night, right? I'm When I wake up in the morning, I have people who have signed up all the way from Europe because I live in this part of the Americas, right? In North America. And all the way from Europe, people reach out. What could be better than that, right? This is something that is beautiful. The one that happened 2 weeks ago when I traveled to America and I was coming back, right? I was busy looking for my gates, only for this was so funny, only for me to hear the beep beep on my phone, and then I looked, I could see leads. So this is me living my life, and just even in the midst of not understanding where my gate was, and there it was, two people had signed up. This is part of the automation, right? Collecting those information. And then when I'm free, of course, I'm definitely going to follow up with them, right? Because I will do that. But even before I follow up with them, guess what? The system does the lead nurturing for me. They send out automated emails. It sounds personalized because everything is already structured in a way that will make we know exactly what kind of questions they're going to ask and those kinds of things they want to know about the business. Everything is automated in a way that will make even the person receiving it to feel like it's personal to them. Wow. How cool can that be? Like what else could be better than that? So while you're busy doing your thing, busy doing your life and finding the right time to settle down to do your business, it is working for you in the background. That's why you can be sleeping and people are buying into the business. You wake up and you see, oh, you have a buyer. Wow. How did that happen? Because people are in different time zones, and when they are awake, you are probably sleeping in your own time zone and you're conducting transactions and business. This is how our automation works. So I don't have to do the selling by myself. The system will do it for me, right? I don't have to follow up on them. The system does it for me. So when I get to interact with them to make it more personal, of course, they have to know that there's a face behind the, or not just a face, a voice behind, everything else. That's the beauty of this business. It does follow up for you. It carries out many of the automations for you that you do not have to go through that process. So how would you like to have a business that works 80% and you have to put in 20% of the work? See, these days it's not about working hard, it's about working smart. So when are you going to like come to the realization that this truly works, right? This truly works. AI has even added another layer of how things, get done these days when it comes to conducting businesses, right? So this is something that is so like inspiring, is interesting to me, and I'm just seeing growth and progress, and that's why I'm making a call to you. If you rather, have something that would do like take off the bulk of the work for you, would you be interested in doing it, right? So this is just me explaining, how we do what we do, how the system conducts transactions for us. It is a game changer, honestly. It is a game changer. It is a serious game changer. So if you know that you're interested in learning more about this digital business that is providing people with so much leverage, and I call it leverage because that's what it is, provides people with so much leverage in a way that helps us to still live our lives, carry out your normal activities, do whatever you need to do with your family, and still find time to, you know, catch up with what the system has done, and you do the rest of the follow up while the system does the selling and everything else for you. Wouldn't you want to take up such an opportunity? Well, my number is always available. Like, you can send me a DM, and you can always register. My link, my yeah, my, on my platform is always scrolling right now. So register my link, and yeah, definitely I would get in touch with you. So if you want to learn more about this business that is blessing lives, changing lives, that is giving people leverage and time to do what they need to do, then of course certainly reach out. Okay. For the rest of the evening, I'll say stay blessed. Tomorrow is Sunday. Hope you have a productive Sunday and a blessed week ahead. I'll talk to you soon. Cheers.